Hopefully this is better. You got another one?
That's from the grass over here.
Oh, yeah, those treble hooks. Treble hooks. This isn't any better, then I guess I just not going to be able to go live. Is it any better, Ashley? Nick caught a fish. Little smallmouth. They said it was really pixelated. Looks way better. Okay. I just restarted my phone. I don't know. So, see how long it lasts. Morning, Mom. Nick caught a fish. Little smallmouth. Nick, my mom says hi. Hi, Mom. Release to the grease. Thanks for stopping in, brother. My buddy caught a smallmouth bass when I was not live because the service was terrible. I just restarted my phone and hopefully, I don't know, hopefully that did the trick. It's like Fishy said, yeah, that's a new thing is you gotta figure out where you can and can't go live. Good to see you, Grease. 23 people, 6 likes. Holy smokes. If you're new here, please subscribe, hit the like button. Helps me out, helps my channel. If you comment on my short, I will follow you back. If you sub up to me, any support is greatly appreciated. I'm on the St. Louis River, not far from the house, not by the big bridge. Minnegota, what's up? What's up? Casting card. Yeah, it is beautiful back here. You got another? Oh. Fishing with my buddy Nick. Alan, what's up? Good to see everybody. Hope you're all having a great day. I am. I know I am. You're gonna go to town? Yeah, burgers sounds good. You want burgers tonight, Nick? I want burgers every night, he says. Abel Fazil, sorry I butchered your name. Hello, thanks for coming in. Yeah, it's super clear out here, Alan. It's a beautiful morning. My buddy Nick caught a smallmouth, but not when I was live. I was having service issues. Not this again. Why does it like the hop there? Thanks for the hearts. You guys are awesome. Troy, yes. I shall speak bass and northern pike. From Iran, welcome in. I'm in Minnesota, USA. Let's turn you guys here. Try not to get their house. Thank you. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate you. I hope I get a lot of fish too. My buddy Nick's got one. Or had one. He caught one. This dude, yo, South Wisconsin family fishing. How's it going? The new tripod's working awesome, actually. Thing's amazing. For the price, it's really good. 28 bucks. It's at least a lot better than my last one. Yeah, I was here on Thursday, Mom. The day I didn't catch anything. Nick got one here though, so that's good. Yeah, I did turn on all comments, thanks. I'm good. How are you? Yeah, it's super nice out here. Super nice. Half empty. Hey, how's it going? Just out here trying to catch a fish. It's warm in the sun. There's a little breeze, but that's 50 something. Yeah, I saw that you're from Iran. That's cool. Thanks for coming in. Outdoors with Dan. Yeah, Ash is my wife. Yep. Ashley is my wife. She's my high school sweetheart. Come on, fish. It's just Joshua. What's up? Come on, fish. Ashley B. Yeah, you have a good day too. Goat burger. The birds in the background sound like your phone. Yeah, you probably just think you're getting texted the whole time. Fish tough. How's it going? Out here with my buddy Nick on the river. He caught one smallmouth, but I wasn't live because I was restarting my phone. I haven't caught anything. Fishing with Kadra. Hey, what's going on? Back at it. What's up, Eric and Zach's Outdoors? All bad weather out there, huh? Thank you guys. Thank you guys for coming in. Who's that, me? Yeah, ask the wife. I'd say I'm pretty chill. I don't know. Lacey's out fishing as well, doing my job for me. Nice, dude. What the hell? Just a chill guy. What's going on in Chubb, Ben? Is it busy? My clothing makes it look like I'm not chill. All my band t-shirts make it look like I'm total maniac. I just like crazy music. No, I didn't, but I'm going to town today. Me and Nick are gonna go pick up his chest waders later, and gonna hit the river tomorrow with my grandma's neighbor Pat. I'm gonna test to see if there's service out there, and then if there's not, I'll just have to make some videos, because we should be catching the fish there like we did last time. Quiet except for Rich welding his dock together. That's funny. Come on, fish. Yeah. Heading out this evening for some more trolling. I might try a live stream. Dude, sweet. Me and, well, one of my buddies, Tanner, he said he might invite us out there if he finishes doing some work around his place. But I don't know how the signal is like out there. I'll try it, and if it's, you guys tell me it's terrible, I'll just film some videos. Had breakfast, nice. The wife made an egg bake this morning. That was amazing. Life is good. I like to hear that. Life's good for me too. No, Granny, I didn't catch anything yet. My buddy Nick did, though. He caught a smallmouth bass, but I wasn't live. I had to restart my phone to try and see if that would help my connection. Tangled up.
Was when I looked in
Oh, that happened to me the other day, too. Super clear right on shore here. What's that? Oh, yeah, that is a pretty big bill on there.
feel it bouncing off the bottom.
Yeah, when I'm reeling fast, mine will kiss the rocks. He's snagged up in the grass there.
Grass.
Dirty 30, what's up? Orbs in here, what's going on? Tracy's Local Learning. Morning, everybody. 17 people, 25 likes. You guys rule. My buddy Nick caught a smallmouth, but I wasn't live. I was having connection issues. I still haven't caught anything. We've been going for what? 27 minutes. You guys are awesome. Fishy. Fishy, I'm literally in the same spot. I just restarted my phone. So I hope it continues to. And while I was not live, my buddy Nick caught a smallie. Usually how it goes, right? Tony, AJ's. You guys are awesome. Thanks for coming in. Oh, come on. Hope everybody's doing well, having a good Saturday. Beautiful out here today. Me and my buddy Nick are fishing. Good buddy Nick, known him since high school. Come on, fish. The chance we're going fishing with one of my other buddies today on his lake. Try to go live for that, but I don't know what the service is like out there. For the happy birthday, Skipjack Cindy. What? Happy birthday. Oh, there's fish on Memorial Weekend. Too many amateurs crowding my waters. Yeah. I'm like you. I don't like going where there's a lot of people. She isn't here just saying, yeah, happy. Hey, Mike Grant, what's up? Thanks for coming in. Woo! $14 people, 30 likes. You guys are awesome. Wind's picking up a little. Thanks, Fish Tough. It is beautiful here, even if I'm not catching a fish. A nice spot to just come and hang out. Josh Wyndham, what's up? Yeah, Minnesota, 51st state. Yeah, even if it doesn't. I got skunked here on Thursday too. You never know when the big one's gonna be swimming by though, right? Am I right? There's a little creek here too. I go slow. I lost one on Thursday. Yeah, it is, dude. It's like, it's really awesome. Are there bears? Yeah, there's bears around here. Black bears. We don't have any brown bears. It was last year. We had a big mama bear hanging around, her and her cub. and she was getting pretty comfortable. She was leaning up against our sliding glass door, but she hung around for a week or so. She came every night and then she was gone. Colby, Paul, what's up? What's going on, Colby? You fishing today? I'm off the St. Louis River here in Minnesota. No fish for me. My buddy Nick caught a little smallmouth, but I wasn't live. I almost hit one of those birds. Hopefully get to go to my buddy's lake. He gets his stuff around his house done. He's got a pontoon. Great lake for crappie and bass and pike, bluegill. Oh, you're going to record something today. Sweet, Paul. Oh, Need for Speed Carbon. Dude, that'd be cool. Yeah, I'm hoping my buddy hits me up. Don't know what the service is like there, but it'd be cool to live stream from there. That's like one of my favorite lakes around here. Dreadbeard riffs. I like to hear that. Thanks for stopping in, Paul. $12 people, 35 likes. Let's go. Let's go. All we need is a fish. I'm having fun though. Right touch, hey. I want to catch a 4-foot pike too. Every day. I dream of catching a big pike. Over 40 would be incredible. I need to go with Fishy Things. He can put me on some big ones. I am going to my buddy's cabin in June in Wisconsin. And there's muskie on that lake. Who knows? Could get lucky. I'll obviously try and stream from there. $28-inch walleye. That would be awesome. I hope you get a 28-inch walleye too, dude. Your first smallmouth, are they not as plentiful down there? Because the river I'm on, they're all over. I've never caught a largemouth out of this river. I don't even know if they're hanging around. And then my grandma has land to the Cloquet River, and there's a ton of smallies. Me and the neighbor caught, what was it? Yeah, 38 between the two of us. Smallies, and then he caught 2 small pike, like 20 inches. There's a handful in my river, but the biggest smallmouth there's, oh, okay. Yeah. They're pretty small in here too. I did miss a nice one on Thursday, but I didn't catch it, so I don't know how big he was. He had a pretty nice sized mouth for a smallmouth. Thank you, Julian. I hope I do too. My buddy, 37 Thumbs, awesome. My buddy did catch a smallmouth bass, but I didn't get it on camera. More welfare recipients out there. Yeah, if you haven't hit the like, please. Thanks for stopping in, checking out my channel. Just a guy that likes to go fishing. I do have a kayak. I'm hoping it's going to be here next week. With the trolling motor, powered by MINNEGOATA. I copied another YouTuber, made friends with him, and I'd been checking out his channel for a while, and we finally connected. Then he sent me an email that there's a 15% off sale on them. Joshua. Put away the blunts. Oops. What do you think? Switch my lure, huh? I should have got those husky jerks that Eric and Zach were telling me about. You run with the MEPs. Those things always seem to spin my line. Got a size 4, size 3, size 5, holy. Got the Cyclops too. Need for Speed. Dude, one of my favorite Need for Speeds was Most Wanted. I love that one. I mean, all those old ones are pretty good. Underground 2. Oh, I also have that. Rotation. This is more unstoppable. The Nissan 350Z. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Now, more modern, probably my favorite modern day racing game now is, I like Forza Horizon 4. I love that one. 5 just didn't really do it for me. I don't know. The mechanics felt different. Probably more realistic. That's probably why I didn't like it. Give me the gonna have a real race. There we go. Pink slips. We're racing for pink slips in the. He used a 16-ounce jig with a plastic, man. They hit that. Fishy thing. Woo! 9 people, 39 likes. Oh my gosh. You guys rule. I haven't caught any fish on here, and you guys are still showing the love. Race for pink slips. Max of 276. Don't show your feet unless they pay. Yeah, I know, right? Oh, Nick's got a fish. There we go. We're just gonna keep the camera on Nick. Oh, come on. Got a smallie. He's flailing around. Is that one bigger than the first one or about the same size? A little bigger. Oh yeah. I'm not a car guy either. I just think they're cool. I think they're cool, you know. Don't ask me nothing about cars. Especially you, Paul. Oh, okay, okay, yeah. I was like, I knew you were some kind of a mechanic. Nick's got 2 on the board. Let's go. Field service tech for a construction company. Do you fix the equipment, Paul? Do you, everything, trucks and stuff, or just equipment? Mainly just equipment. You do fix your own service truck. Nice. Boom, shakalak. Thanks, Colby. Chatting for a little bit, hanging out. If you're lurking, thank you too. I have no real training. Well, you still got a job, so you're doing something, right? Trial and error. 40 likes, let's go. Let's go, Nick. Where have you been catching them? Just right in between that point and the log there?
Yeah.
Can feel my lure hitting every single rock down there. Stick. 3-pounder. Bama, what's up? Fishing for smallmouth bass or pike. My buddy Nick caught 2. I have caught 0. Sounds good, Paul. Thanks for coming in, man. Bring the bait from the current to the smooth, yeah. There's a creek that comes in here. We got a fish. Please don't hop off. That's a nice one. That's a nice one, guys. That's an all right one. Slow down now. Slow down. Slow down. There we go. A nice smallie, 30-inch bass. Let's measure them. What are you guys guessing? I don't have anything to give you, but let them go. Here, let's get this camera. Oh, I can't. All right, let's go, buddy. Get you back in there. There we go. That was a 14, yeah, 14 and a quarter. Good guess. Nick's got another one or what? You get snagged. Snags. Good guess. 30-inch bass. I wish, dude. I don't even think that there are 30-inch bass here in Minnesota. Maybe somewhere. Yes. That was a nice one. 14-incher. Another one. Is that the same one? Oh, this one's full. He's pulling. He's fighting. He's fighting. Oh, this one looks a little different. Woo! Yeah, this one's a little smaller. Yep. Get you guys' guesses in. I don't have anything to give away yet. This is just for fun. Another smallie. Four fish. I got two. Nick's got two. Skeet Slayer. You're sub. Hell yeah, fishy. I've never seen you around, Skeet Slayer. I don't. You keep hanging out. I don't really need people to moderate my channel. Kind of doing it so people can connect around. 13 and a half, Eric. You were a quarter-inch off. Both guesses, you're a quarter-inch off. Thanks, Dad. That was a nice bass. Keep hanging around, Skeet. If I see you in here enough. Ten people, 44 likes. Let's go. Thank you, everybody. $45 likes. You just caught two fish. Was that back to back? I don't know. Pretty close if it wasn't. Yeah, okay, Skeeter looks legit. Yeah, just keep hanging around, Skeeter. Kind of cautious who I give my mods out to, you know. I've been hanging out in these YouTube fishing channels for a while, and I see a lot of people that I know, and that's who I mod up, you know. But if you keep hanging out, yeah, Eric, it's beautiful out here. And I didn't get skunked, so now I'm really happy. We've been out here for an hour. I was out here for an hour last time, and Had a little bit of action. I missed a nice bass. And I had a follow-up from a pike. Oh. Hook got caught. Skeeter, if you want to leave me a comment on one of my shorts, if you sub me, I'll sub you back. Just leave me a comment on one of my shorts. Check your channel out. You're still in here. Thanks, Josh. You to go too. You guys are all goats. We're all goats here. We're having fun. I'm having fun. You guys rule. 11 people, 46 likes. Hour in. Come on. Come on. Eh, eh. Relaxing now, getting ready to fish this evening. Yeah, that's going to be sweet, man. I'm hoping we get to go fishing this afternoon into the evening. Get up a little lake. It's not crazy big acreage wise, but it's like 80 feet deep. It's just a giant hole. It's natural too. There's nice pike there, nice bass, nice largemouth. The crappie have been pretty good out there too, previous years. My dad and his friend used to fish out there, and there was one year where they were catching like 12 inches just at the smallest. They were throwing away 12 inches because they were catching so many bigger ones. It's really nice for up here. I know you southern boys got them dang 3-pound crappies. Alexander, hey, what's up? Just fishing. I'm fishing here with my good friend Nick. We've caught 4 fish together. He caught 2 smallmouth and I caught 2 smallmouth. I caught a 14-incher and a 13-incher.
I had to fish my lure out the bush again.
You had to fish your lure out of the bush? Yeah, so I figured I'd come out here on the river with Nick. See if we couldn't catch nothing. We've caught stuff. It's nice out. It's super nice out right now. I could take my hoodie off, but mainly keeping it on for the bugs. Sky Blue! Blue, you're my boy. I caught 2 nice smallies. Nick caught 2 smallies. Smallmouth bass. It's been fun. It's been fun. A 14 and a quarter and then a 13 and a half. I'll have to check it out another day. But there's a spot if I just walk over this bridge. It's awesome out here, Blue. But I'll show you guys quick. This kind of looks like it's gonna be a good spot. There's like a little island, and then there's a current coming into it, and then it gets calm. Yeah, so right, let's see. Oh, other hand. Right behind these sticks, kind of, if you can see that, there's a current, there's a little pool right there. There a current comes in. Might have to try that out someday. $14 trout on your live. Dang. Yeah, I only caught a little bit of that, Blue. I didn't see it. When I came in, you had a fish on, but the wife had made an egg bake, and my buddy Nick is over, so I was hanging out with him and then my boys. That's incredible. 14 trout, big round, around 20 inches. That's awesome. I love to hear that. You love to see it. Got to do some family stuff for a bit. If I could plug quick before I go, just put up a brand new fishing music video on my long form. I love it. Everybody check it out. Everybody go check out Fishy Things. Most of you guys in here are probably subbed up to them, but if you're lurking and you're not wrenched up, just search fishy_things on YouTube. His channel will pop up. Check out his new music video. Fishy is an awesome fisherman, great creator, a great supporter. I always love catching his lives and hanging out there. It's always a good time getting snagged on rocks here. No problem, Fishy. You're always shouting me out. I'm sure pretty much everybody in here is, but still, they may not have got the notification. You know, click those bells on our channels. It really helps us out and it lets you know when we're going live. Yeah, Fishy. I might be doing another live today too. We'll see. Later on. Going out to Tanner's. Hopefully. He kind of had a big docket list on his around his place this morning, so as long as everything goes smoothly, he said he'd give me a holler. There's really nice pike in that lake, nice bass, crappie. That's where I caught my PB bass, or not bass, but my PB northern for length, 36 inches. I honestly think that the northern I caught on Sunday, I think she was heavier, but I don't weigh them, so I will never truly know. But she just looked thicker. I honestly think she was 15 pounds. And if she wasn't, she was really close. But I'll never know. I don't weigh my fish. Nine people, 48 likes. Let's go. 1 hour, 13 minutes in. Still here, editing in the background. I appreciate Zyro. Zyro the goat. What's up? What's up? I appreciate you, fish. It helps me out a lot. You guys just hanging out in here, helping me with those watch hours. I'm at over 100. So we're slowly getting there. I'm out here with my buddy Nick, a good friend Nick. We've been buddies since high school. We're out here on the St. Louis River in Minnesota. Watch time, yeah. Appreciate it. Helps me out big time. I just like getting out here. But, you know, if I could get monetized, I'm not like chasing. I haven't been going live every day, but it'd be cool, you know. But I just like getting out here, taking you guys along with me. You guys can see where I'm at. I love seeing, you know, that's what's so cool about this. You get to see where everybody's at and what it's like out there. You know, we all seem to have our own favorite fish to fish for. You got another one? No. Oh no. Yeah, I've just been blown away though by the support. You guys are awesome, and it's the chatters and stuff who, you know, they really help make a channel more fun. Yeah, Blue. It's I've been in, you know, for a while there. I wasn't able to go live because we were in between seasons of, you know, pike season and bass and stuff and walleye. So I was just always in everybody's chats. So I'm glad I can, you know, show myself to you guys. And where am I? Hey, what's up? Good to see you. It does. I mean, I've said it before multiple times on my streams. Fishing has never been boring for me, but YouTube, it adds a really cool element to it, like with you guys in the chat, and I can look back on my fishing trips, and other people can look back on it. It's cool, you know, like me getting that 35.5-inch northern on my live was, you know, I'll always have that now. I'll always have that memory. Not that I'd ever forget it, but I can go back and look at it and see it. Just look at it. I can just look at it. I'm back. Watch the Fishy Things music video. Sweet. Yeah, I'm going to check that out too. I think I got the notification for it either last night or today, but I'll be checking that out. Hutton, the Keller. Hey, how's it going? Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for commenting. If you haven't liked the live, please like the live. I really appreciate it. Just out here fishing on the St. Louis River in Minnesota. Cindy, Weary Bunny, the Chaos Goat, fishing in Minnegota. We have 4 fish on the board. I'm fishing here with my good buddy Nick. Been buddies since high school. We both caught 2 smallmouth bass. You subscribe and like, thanks. Hutton, do you have a fishing channel, or you just like watching fishing? If you want, you can leave me a comment on one of my shorts. Check your channel out. Sub you up. Yeah, I'm getting a little warm now. I got these big boots on too. I didn't know if it was going to be muddy down here. A little more dry than it was on Thursday here. It wasn't terrible on Thursday, but kind of have my hoodie on for the bugs too. Little gnats flying around me. 9 people, 51 likes. Let's go. I went fishing yesterday and forgot my phone, and it was peaceful 6 hours. That's always good too, Josh. It's nice to just get out there and be in nature. You really have that in you. The star would be the other way. Simulation escape. Got your first drum yesterday. Sweet, Josh. Slayer in 1986. Dude, I am jealous. If I had a time machine, that's definitely one of the things I would go back and do. To see Slayer early on. I've never caught them live, but it'd be a lot cooler to catch them back in the day in the 80s. That's when they were in their prime. I'm sure that show was just insane. Eddie, what's up? Thanks for saying hi. Thanks for stopping in. Fishing for bass and pike on the river. Caught 2 of them. What does what even mean? Josh, the star comment? I don't know. Probably in reference to my clothing. People have asked me if I'm a Wiccan or if I'm a... Sergey asked if I was a sorcerer. That was funny. Nope. I just like crazy music. That's all. It's not really that deep. Sorry if you're offended, but I'm just me. This is the stuff I wear every day. I love crazy music, extreme metal. That's my go-to. I like a lot of other music too. But Cody does Florida. I'm in Minnesota. I am in Minnesota. They played with DRI, Anthrax, XLD, and Suicidal Pen. Dang, that is so cool. Where was that show, Blue? I'm assuming somewhere in Cali. Was it a hometown show for Slayer? I caught a stick. 3-pounder. Yeah, we got smallmouth. I caught a 13.5 incher and a 14.25. My buddy caught 2. We didn't measure his. Smaller. That second one might have been a 12, huh? That one had some nice size to it. Bigger than the first one. First one was probably like a 10 incher. They're fun, Cody. They fight like heck. Yeah. Well, that's what I thought too when I caught those ones. But I could tell the colors were just a little different. And the bigger one had a little more girth to him too. He was a little darker. Reaper, yo, what's up? The LA Forum. Yeah, that's freaking awesome, Blue. Jelly. That's awesome you got to experience that. I love old Slayer. I don't really listen to any of their new stuff, but Show No Mercy, Haunting the Chapel EP, Hell Awaits, Rain and Blood. Like, oh my gosh. Those just never gets old listening to those. We used to go to the Troubadour and see the house band in 1986. They were called Megadeth. They only had one album. Did you see old Metallica too, Blue? That'd be cool to see old Metallica. Some guys loading their boat off the landing. Trade smallmouth for peacock. I would like to catch a peacock someday. I don't know if I'd trade, but I would love to catch a small peacock bass. That would be cool. Snagging. Was it? I don't know the exact year, Nick, when that Peace Sells demo came out. Got about 30 on Thursday. That's sweet. I'm old. Saw Metallica open for Ozzy in like 83 or 84. That's sick, Fish Tough. That would be a great show too. Was born too late. That must have just been an incredible time. I mean, I see all the videos of those live shows back then. I haven't seen that one. Yeah, I went in 2015, me and Ashley went, but by then it wasn't, I don't know. It wasn't like the older days. '84 Aussie was incredible. Yeah, I can imagine. Saw Randy just before he died. Yeah, I think I only have Kill 'Em All on vinyl, but I've got a few hundred records. Death Magnetic. Happy Saturday, Megan. All the OGs in the chat, Megan, are talking about the times they saw Slayer and Metallica and Ozzy back in the 80s. It's making me jealous. What's that? Oh, okay, I gotcha. Got 6 people in here, 52 likes. Let's go. 4 fish today. Fishing with my good buddy Nick. Yeah, we were, Megan. Weren't you born in 91 or 90? I was 91. I know we were born pretty close to. I know you were early 90s. For anybody that doesn't know, Megan, 92. Yeah, I mean, I was pretty much 92. I was born in November of 91, so very late 91. But for those who don't know, Megan is the one who drew my logo and my banner for my channel. I got a guy who said he was making me stickers. He said he's going to start making them on Sunday or Monday or something. I met him in another fishing channel. I have a feeling they're going to go really fast. Maiden is my favorite. Would have loved to see them. Oh, I'm sure Blue or Fish Tough has seen them back then. Yeah, early 80s Maiden. Impeccable. I remember Nick actually was the one who showed me early Iron Maiden, and I had only, like, my favorite albums by Maiden were Number of the Beast and Power Slave at that time. I'd never heard early Maiden, and he put it on we were driving around and he put it on, and I'm like, man, these guys sound like Iron Maiden. What a dummy. Born in 87. Real Fishing Tate, hey. Yeah, that was hilarious. He's like, it is Iron Maiden. Like, wow, I look like a complete moron, right? I felt like a complete moron. Now it's probably my favorite Maiden. But I still love Power Slave and Number of the Beast. I have like a lot of nostalgia for those albums. Yeah, it can. It definitely can. Oh, these guys sound like Iron Maiden. Hey, dummy. It is. The Power Slave tour was huge. Mummy Eddie was 80 feet tall. That's badass. Badass. '80-foot Mummy Eddie. I'm on my way back to kick you out of my fishing spot. All right. Hopefully you don't kick. I mean, you can come fish with us. You can have dibs. I already caught 2 fish here. You live too far. What state are you in? You in the States? Walking to the truck, listening mode only. Yeah, Blue, you had a great day out there, it sounds like. That's awesome. On the live, too. 14 trout, 20 inches. Number of the Beast was your first concert. Houston represent. I've been to Houston for the first time in July. For Destroying Texas Fest. That was fun. That was a lot of fun. I got to meet a lot of the people that I've talked to online. Metal channel I follow, jamming out all badass. The Witching Hour. Grew up on vinyl and 8-tracks. That's the way. That's awesome, Reaper. I had to kind of discover all that stuff by myself. Gulf Coast fishing is the best. Never done it. Sounds cool. Yeah, I've never ocean fished, never done saltwater fishing. It seems like a whole new beast. Like literally, the fish, they're massive. You guys use like the size of fish I catch for bait, probably even bigger fish. That's cool. No. Uh-oh. Oh, I got stuck, guys. I gotta go try and get this out. Snag, come on. It's back there, too. Talk amongst yourselves. We'll be back after this short break. Jeez. I really did it. Don't fall in. Don't fall in. Maybe I should have the camera pointed towards me. In case I do fall in. Be good content, huh? Oh man, how am I gonna do this? I'm gonna have to try and throw my rod around this bush. Oh, is that gonna work? I don't know. I can go over. Caught on the rock. Oh. This guy's just driving by like, look at this guy. Look at this guy. Okay, my mic is still on. Attached to me, I should say. I don't know how far of a range this thing has. I got caught on a wrench. Well, since I'm over here, I'm gonna make a couple casts. And I think I'm just gonna walk around. Oh no. All right. So, sorry, I'm a little bit of ways away from. Birds are out. All right. You guys hear me still? How long have you been gone, Ashley? You see me catch those two? I've only caught two. So if you saw those, you didn't miss nothing. Sound check good, thank you. Oh, Necron's in here. Necron's seen a lot of good old bands too. He's an OG. Oh yeah, Ashley, I caught two smallmouth bass. 13 and a half incher and a 14 and a quarter. Yep, chat keeps disappearing on you. My signal still good? Yeah, Nick has caught two, Ashley. I don't know if you saw him catch the second one. He caught his second before I caught my two. Please don't fall in. The infamous tree pounder, yeah. Yeah, I actually wanted to try. There was like a little lake, like not far from my hotel where I was staying in Houston. And I thought about going to a pawn shop and just seeing if they had any rods or anything and seeing if I couldn't catch a bass or something. But one of the free days I had, I got sick on Sunday. The shows were on Friday and Saturday. And Sunday I got just really sick. Bad cold. That's all right, Megan. I'll have to try and make shorts out of those two bass I caught. They weren't too bad, not too shabby. Eight people, 55 likes. Thank you, everybody. If I get snagged out there, it's over. What's up? Is it Javine? Albert, welcome in. I'm fishing in Minnesota on the bank of a river, trying to catch northern pike and smallmouth bass. I've caught two, and my buddy has also caught two. Welcome in. Need a drink of water. Sorry, I only speak English. See if my translate works. Oh, I can't see. Norwegian? What? What? Oh, Ruben. My man. My man. What's up, dude? Thanks for stopping in. I'm out here fishing with my good friend Nick. Good close friend from high school. How you been, man? Been to any shows lately? I saw your Tormentor video. Well, just the thing you posted on IG. I don't know if you posted a YouTube of it yet. If you did, I'm gonna go check that out. That looks like a good show. Tormentor rules. You're good. Nags. Come on, fish. Comes the train. This here is a partial set, but it's out. Last show is Tormentor. That's awesome. Definitely gonna check that out. Story on Instagram looks sweet. Got a coaching and seen Hexea, Pius, ET. Oh man. That's gonna be a killer show. Definitely got to try and make it down there to see ETD and Hexea. Mordant Red. I saw Pius Levis at DTF, Destroying Texas Fest. They were killer. Awesome hunting. Good luck out there. Hope you catch your biggest fish you've ever caught. And a lot of fish. Bugs. They're not biting me. They're just kind of buzzing around my face. Necron. No, it's not hot over here. It's like 60. Maybe upper 50s. Lord Humongous Mordant Red. That'd be cool. Where's that one? San Antonio? 59. 59 degrees out here. We got a real scorcher. Is that in San Antonio, guys? My San Antonio brethren. What do you call people from San Antonio? San Antonians? Maniacs? 64. Out in beautiful sky blue. Yes, San Antonio. That'll be a good show. When is that? 6:21, June 21st. Yeah, I got to get back down to Texas at some point. I don't know if that'll happen this year, but since metal threat's not going to be a thing after this year, Texas is probably just going to be my new go-to. Try and do a fest a year just because I don't make it down to the Twin Cities much for shows. A lot cooler bands that come through Texas than Minneapolis. Some goth bar place that's been around for a while, and at least you don't have to worry about paying for parking. Yeah, I'll just either have to try and do Francisco's Unfest and then DTF. DTF is fun. Destroying Texas. I got a sick lineup this year. Last year's was good too. 12 people, 56 likes. Thank you, everybody. Love Texas. I couldn't live there, but I love it. I mean, if I had to, I could live there, but I would love to, Ruben. I don't know if I'll be able to make that happen. The worst part about travel is just, you know, in hotels and places are just so expensive. The flight tickets usually aren't that terrible. No, Cody. Sorry. You didn't miss anything. Thanks for coming back in. Hooked up on some weeds or whatever that was. Another train. Gas is $5 a gallon here in my Costco. Jeez. It was like $2.54 yesterday in town. What category do I post fishing shorts in? Like, what are my tags or whatever? Like, if I'm tagging it, I usually just put whatever type of fishing I'm doing. If I caught a pike and I'm releasing it, I just put fishing, pike fishing, northern pike. If I'm on a lake, I'll do lake fishing. And then the category. Oh, like, I'm not sure I understand your question. I'm sorry. Like, I put not made for kids. I don't know. I usually just put some tags in my description and then in the title. Like sports, animal. I didn't know you could put a category. It shows you how new I am to this. Very new to all this. Trying to figure out lately what category for my fishing sport. I would put maybe sports. Yeah, sports or animals. I don't know. I didn't know you could put them in a category. Is there an option for that and I just haven't seen it? Thanks, Cody. Hey, leave me a comment on my short and I'll follow you back. Because I won't remember. So yeah, leave me a comment on one of my shorts. There we go. I don't know if you guys can see that. This feels like a nice one. This feels like oh, he's jumping. He's jumping. Oh, that's the bass. There we go. Easy, easy. That's another nice bass here. Smallmouth. There you go, Cody. Yep, your lucky sub. Measure them and get them back in the water. What are you guys guessing? My first one was 14 and a quarter. Second one was 13 and a quarter. This is a different fish. The Tony, this one's for you. All you guys in the chat. No pike. There are pike in this river, but I haven't caught one today. My third smallie. I was using my spinner bait as top water. I was reeling it quick on the top and chopping up that water. Blue, you were a ½ inch off. This one was 13 and a half. So oh wait, no, the other one I caught was 13 and a half. I think that was still a different fish though. Caught him on one eye Willie. It's the eye fell off from a pike. It says this one is a 3/8 ounce bleeding spinner by Strike King. This is the lure I use the most. The lure I've caught the most fish on in the lakes around here. Caught over 30-inch pike on this thing. Got home from the lake filleting the trout I keep right now. Awesome. Here in South Florida, it's strictly soft plastics, usually a fluke, weightless, weedless, but every now and then a paddle tail. Oh, I did not know that. Or is that what you use? That's what does the best? Or is that an actual regular? That's cool though. I love hearing what other people use. Had a lot of luck on these spinner baits. So it's what I use the most. Especially in the lakes. Like 20 plus fish in a few hours. The bass and pike seem to love it. Oh, okay, yeah. That makes sense. Yeah, I kind of figured there wouldn't be like an actual law about that, but that's just what works. Gonna hit up the river tomorrow morning. Hopefully there's service out there because I have a chest mount. Honestly, Cody, I'm not sure how deep it is out here. It's either not that deep or there's some big boulders that you just can't see, because when I was using that other lure, I was hitting a lot of rocks. Sometimes it fooled me thinking I had a strike, but it was just a lure hitting up against the... It is fun, Blue. It's fun for pike and bass because, I mean, there's different ways you can use it. You can, reel really fast, and then these blades will spin up on top, so you can kind of make it a topwater bait. Or you can just let it sink down a little bit and just reel, and that still kind of just triggers the fish into attacking it just because there's disturbance in the water. And white and red seem to work pretty well. I've never had much luck on chartreuse. Other than that, this is like a chartreuse color, I suppose, huh? But with the spinners, this is what I caught 2 of the smallies on. White baits, yeah, I feel like white just works really well. And this has a little bit of red in there. I kind of like the bleeder spinner bait, bleeding spinner bait. Fly fishing streamers for peacocks. Yeah, my buddy Luca is making me some pike streamers. He's sending me some, and he wants me to test them out on pike fishing. So that'll be fun when those show up. 11 people, 59 likes. We're almost to 60 likes. You guys rule. Fish stuff, fish, fish stuff. Fish stuff is still here. Appreciate you. I don't know. I caught another 13.5 incher. It could have been the same one. But if it was the same one, I caught them on 2 different lures. So hello, Arif. I don't know how to pronounce your name, but thank you for coming in. Thanks for saying hi. We are at 11 people, 61 likes. Incredible. Been out here for 2 hours and 13 minutes. Technically a little longer. My first stream was only live for a couple minutes, but the connection was terrible for whatever reason. I literally just restarted my phone, kept it in the same spot, and hopefully it's still good. I got this from Tomas. Yeah, I got it when I won that prize he was giving away on Francisco's channel. That Slayer meat brander too. Grilled steaks last night. I forgot to use it. I mean, it's more of like a novelty thing. It's cool though still. What's that floating down the river, Nick? Is that a little stick or what is that? Yeah, Mr. Vomit. Randy. Brother. Five fish today. All smallmouth bass. I caught 3. My good friend Nick caught 2. I'm out here with my friend Nick. We've been friends since high school. Good day. It's beautiful out. It's like 60 degrees. Yeah. Yeah, I just saw you come in here too, Shred. Thanks, man. Yeah. I caught 2 13.5-inch fish. It could have been the same one. I thought it looked a little different than the first one, but it could have been the same one. But 2 different lures. If it was the same fish, I caught them on 2 different lures. And then I caught a 14.25 inch. We didn't measure Nick's. He caught one that was probably like 12, and his first one was smaller, so maybe 10. Yeah, Nick rules. Nick's actually the one that really helped me get into metal. He showed me King Diamond, a bunch of other stuff. Showed me Death too. He was into that stuff in high school. I couldn't, for some reason, get into it. But it didn't take me long after high school to start getting interested. Same fish still counts as 2. Yeah, especially if I use different lures too. It probably was the same one. It was 13.5. I'll still count it though. Got to hold them. What you up to, Shred? How'd that All-Star game go the other night? Skills. (18-13). Dang, that is a hell of a game. Lots of dingers. Got to get my float tube ready for pond seed. Yeah. Absolutely. You been out fishing yet this year, Shred? Never used a float tube. Dude, bird. Had so many close calls with birds jump flying towards my lure when it's about to hit the water. Yeah, it's awesome when you can find those spots, Shred. Randy Johnson, the bird was a lure. Yeah, right. I don't want that to happen. At least with these spinner baits, they just have the single hook. I mean, if it was a treble hook, that thing, they hit that lure, they're getting caught. Little birds are diving down towards the water. I don't know if they're getting little bait fish or what. There's everywhere, yeah. Whole lot of squawking. Rude! Thanks for coming in. Yeah, thanks for dropping that like. Good to see you. I hope you're having a great day. Yeah, I love it too, Shred. I hope you're having a good day, Rude. Hanging out. Fishing the river with my good friend Nick. We've caught 5 fish. All smallmouth bass. Hoping my buddy Tanner hits me up and we'll go ahead to his lake. Sounds good, Rude. Yeah, Josh, no, I get it. Colby, what's up? How's Need for Speed going? A guy in here named Colby. He's from Minnesota too, actually. No, he's playing Carbon, Need for Speed Carbon. I had brought up Most Wanted. That was like one of my favorites. Yeah. I think I have it on a 360. Could break that out later. Awesome. Yes, me too. The smallest one was 8 pounds. Yeah. Shred, you're funny. I just saw that. No, I'm actually, you decided to retie your rods and wanted to recoat the rods. Nice. Shred, you invented the PS1. PS3, Need for Speed Carbon, and a few though. Nice. It was Carbon. Anybody who ever played Midnight Club? Those were fun too. I like Need for Speed better, but Midnight Club was fun. Dude, these birds. I'm old. You are old. You're super old. Just kidding. You're not that old. Yeah, Need for Speed was definitely a lot better than Midnight Club. Need for Speed was like more realistic in the sense. It was still arcadey, but it had a definitely more realistic feel than Midnight Club. Midnight Club was like straight up arcade racing style. Because Roberto sent you $100. I'm not gonna purposely try and catch one. I don't know if you guys saw it. I casted and like there was like two. I cast in between at least 2 birds. There was like 4 or 5 all around it. Yeah, OG free roam. Yes. You. I think my mic's gonna die here in a sec. I'm gonna switch them out. Time we got here. Hang out for a little longer. All right, we should be back. right. Been running around doing chores and having you on the background. Don't know how many fish have been caught so far. Mom, we have caught 5 fish total. Nick has caught 2 and I've caught 3. All smallmouth bass. Not a bad day. Not a bad day at all. Really hoping Tanner's stuff around his house goes well. He said he'd give me a holler. Hit the pontoon. Try to hook into a nice pike. Or a nice largemouth. Ripping rods. Yo, yo, yo. Yo, yo, yo. How's it going? Thanks for coming in. Thanks for commenting. If any of you haven't liked the live yet, please like the live. Helps me out a ton. I really appreciate it. Either way, thanks for coming in and hanging out. Bob, anything is possible. Great to see you, man. Thanks for coming in. 5 smallmouth bass today. I'm fishing with my good friend Nick. We've been friends since high school. He's caught 2 smallies and I've caught 3. Been nice. Beautiful day out here. $60, the sun is shining, clouds are rolling by. Some of them look pretty dark. I didn't even look to see if there was a chance in the rain in the forecast. Yeah, Bob has an amazing channel. Anything is possible. Channels like that are what helped me, inspired me to go start posting fishing content and putting myself out there. Cutting tuna all day. You can't get away from fish. Not even if you tried, Bob. Not even when you try to go fishing, you can't even get away with them. You're so good. You're so good at catching them. It is, Shred. It is. It really is. Every day. Especially every day that you're fishing. I'm really hoping my kayak shows up next week. Oh, man. Just be able to cruise up and down. Definitely going to increase my numbers of fish, because when you're just stationary, you know, it's kind of hard to just slay them unless you like find a hole or school of them where they're just chilling. 18 people, 65 likes. You guys rule. Someone's grilling. Someone's firing up the grill. Okay, gonna go play Need for Speed. I'll charge my phone for later and keep you running. Thanks, Colby. You rule, man. Colby is another great fisherman. We share the same state, Minnesota. The beautiful and lovely Minnesota. Yeah. Bob's just doing that all day long. They're probably some nice size ones too, huh, Bob? Them tuna. Minnesota, yeah, the 51st state. Blue, you're up in NorCal too, aren't you? Or are you in Washington? Feel bad. Shred's up in NorCal area. NorCal. Okay, I thought so. We get breaks and switch off jobs when needed. I can imagine. I can imagine. That's got to get tiring to do all there for a full shift. That breeze feels nice. Mount Shasta, yeah. Okay, I'm starting to remember. And Blue, you're only what, a few hours from Andrew? Stay fishy. Yep, Shred's a good friend of mine. We met on a heavy metal channel. Our good friend Francisco, jamming out all badass. He's one of the few that fishes. Not every metalhead's into fishing, and not every fisherman's into metal. We used to rent houseboats on Shasta. That would be cool. Dog. Sorry if I mispronounced your name. Thank you for saying hello, for stopping in. Fishing in Minnesota, USA for northern pike and smallmouth bass. Caught 5. I'm fishing with my good friend Nick. We've caught 5 together. I caught 3, he caught 2. Nice cast, Nick. Lake Shasta kicks ass, but it's nice to have the lake at full capacity for the first time in years, huh, Sky? Nina, hello, hello. Yeah, Shreds. Yeah, I just got started late in life. I was like 18, 17, 18. Started with my best friend Travis. For whatever reason, I didn't appeal to me when I was a younger teen and a kid. And I was out with my buddy Travis on at his cabin. He was out fishing. I think I sat out one time, and then I was like, all right, give me one of those rods. And I've been hooked ever since. The fishing guys, hey, hello. Hope everybody's having a wonderful day. Beautiful day here in Minnesota. MINNEGOATA. Going on. You rule. 5 smallmouth bass between the two and me and my good friend Nick. I caught 3, he caught 2. Caught 2 13.5 inchers and then 14.25. So all relatively close to the same size. Back to work. Thanks for stopping in, Bob. I really appreciate it. You're awesome. Check out Anyfin as Possible. He's got a great fishing channel. He's a great supporter. A great fisherman. He fishes out of the Pennsylvania area. What happened to the sun? Yeah, the clouds kind of rolled in. It's just right above me. Feels nice though. I'm gonna go check. Me and Nick are gonna run to town in a little bit. Pick up his chest waders for tomorrow for the river, and then probably stop at Walmart, check out, see if they have any of those husky jerks. Sorry, Ashley. I could, if you're still listening, I could have went to Walmart, I guess, for you. Two hours and 40 minutes, 14 people, 67 likes. You guys are awesome. Oh, that's all right. It's just money, right? Now I can go spend an unnecessary amount of money on lures, right? Off the Bass Pro Shops after this. We actually just got one. It just opened up like within the last week in Duluth. But I'm not going to Duluth. If Walmart doesn't have them, I'll go check out the little fleet store in town. Three lakes away to 70. Can we do it? Either way, that's a lot. 67 likes. Appreciate every single one of those. And you guys just sitting, chilling, helping me with my watch hours. I'm not killing animals for a hobby. No, is it raining, Ashley? I could if you wanted me to. Do a catch, clean, cook video. But no, I'm just catching fish and putting them back in the water. What's that? You don't think so? Thanks for the comment, though. I don't even know how to say your name. Helps my channel out. The engagement, positive and negative. Fish does taste good. But I mainly catch and release anyways. I have kept and clean fish. Hippies. Release too many, yeah. Megan. No, I don't think you missed anything. 5 fish today. I don't know if you missed my third one, but it was a 13.5-inch smallmouth. Honestly, don't know if it was the same one from earlier, but caught it on a different lure. Yeah, I think bass can only be like if the water is really cold, the meat is more firm. I've never actually had them though, so. But Pat was telling me the smallies are actually pretty good. The water is still really cold. But in those southern states, even in southern Minnesota, the water is probably pretty warm right now already. A 15-pounder, I wish. On Sunday I did. That's what I guess that northern was. That would be nice. So I could catch a 15-pounder every day and be happy. Even those 3 fish I caught, though, I'm still happy. Yeah. No, you didn't miss nothing. Oh, no. No, what am I doing? I hit the island across from me. Not the island, but the peninsula. It might be an island, actually. Once I get that kayak, though, it's going to be a lot more action, I feel. Definitely increase my chances. Please, please. Yeah. Accidental. I don't even think it's accidental. It's 60 degrees out, Megan. Yeah. 60. Oh, the clouds are coming. You say it was raining at home, Ashley? $69 likes. Let's go. Skipjack Sandy is in the house. Woo! Her and her boyfriend Travis, they are amazing fishers. They catch monster cats, big carp, mid 50s. Yeah, we had like a really warm spurt for here where it was like in the 80s and it hit 90 one day. And then it got back down into the 40s. And now it's warmed up to the 60s the past couple days. Yeah, which is really crazy for around here. Got to turn the heat off in March. I mean, we had the AC on. Yeah, it was pretty cool last weekend. It was snowing up in Grand Marais, a few hours north of us. When was that, Mom? A few days ago? Was it on Sunday? Yeah, we've got, there were some fires up north from, I don't I heard one was like 95% contained. I didn't check on the other ones, but it's been dry here too. We haven't had a ton of rain. Honestly, this creek that's just to the left of me was a little higher just a couple days ago on Thursday. 65 for a high, not far from normal. Yeah, so it's cooler down there too, huh, Colby? Not what if I 15 people, 69 likes. Thank you, everybody. Bizarre weather pattern. Yeah, it really is. Like all over the place. I mean, that's never really been uncommon here, but how warm it's been, that's kind of uncommon. Like 90 before July, June. It's strange. Yeah, Sunday we went to the Canadian border and back. It wasn't snowing by the border, but when we got back to grandmother, okay. Yeah, come on, fish. Come on, fish. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Oh, I talked to Ray last. Yeah, I heard Texas was warm too. I think I saw Necron on one of the. It was either on his channel or Francisco's, where it was 100 something. No thanks. That's normal for down there though. Hot, hot, and hotter. Yeah, that's true. That's true, Sky. And any day that ends in Y, I could smell, especially way up north. Free from Maury and Birch, yeah. Get that t-shirt and just hang it out in the water a little bit. Let it soak in the water. Wrap one of my lures in a ETD glow in the dark sticker. I don't know if I'm tweaking, but I'm home alone and I saw someone was walking around like 10 minutes ago. Dude, it might be the wet bandits. You might want to watch out. Better start booby trapping your house just in case. They're casing your place. Fomorian crawdad crankbaits. Dude, do it. That would be sick. Like black and red or something. Be bad ice. The wet bandits, yeah. Wonder if anybody's used that for a fishing channel, the Wet Bandits. Wet Bandit fishing. Stealing these fish. Making them late, as Francisco would say. You just made that fish late for something. 70 likes. We hit 70 likes. You guys rule. That's incredible. What's up, fishing guys? What do you think, Nick? Should we call it pretty soon? Yeah. Give it another 10 minutes, maybe. Give it another 10 minutes and we're going to head out of here. Heading to town. Get Nick's chest waders for the river tomorrow morning. I'm going to try to go live. We'll see how the connection is there. We'll try it. And if it's terrible, I'll just try and get a bunch of videos. It's been fun out here, though. Definitely more action than there was here on Thursday evening. Hasn't been crazy, though. I grab one. So. Yep. Always good to have that stuff, Colby. I'm at the Jack. So I made it far. Yeah. You got any plans for Monday, Ben? What are you doing Monday? Hanging out with the girlie? Hunting hound, hunting hound, hunting hound. All right, Colby. Got another 8 minutes. Now we should fish, dude. Yeah. Chubb Lake is, I fished that so much last year. I don't even remember. I probably fished it like, what, 24 times or something, Ben? I was out there a lot. There's some nice bass, nice pike. There's walleye, crappie in there. Are there any perch in there, Ben? Or is it just walleye, crappie, northern bass? Oh, and like bluegill and stuff too. Rock bass. No perch. There's silver northern in there. I caught a silver northern on chub. I had no idea they were in there. My buddy Johnny told me. I sent a picture out to a bunch of people. I didn't know they were in there. I was just fishing and I started pulling it close to the boat and I like see the color of the pike and I'm like, what? That's a silver northern. No way. Walleye are very rare in there. They probably get fished hard. No problem, Hound. I see you around all the time. Fishing with Domingo. Hey. Cheers, everybody. I'm just finishing up. Me and my good friend Nick have been out here for 3 hours. 5 smallmouth bass between the two of us. Yeah, they must get fished really hard then, Ben, huh? Lots of nice bass in northern, though. Happy Saturday, Megan. I'm almost done here, too. Thanks for the coming in, hanging out. Appreciate it. You're awesome. Megan's the one that did my logo and my banner for my channel. Gonna get some stickers made up here. Yeah, I mean, just the dock fishing is prime. I'm not really big into walleye fishing either. I need to do it more so I get the feel for. I have a hard time setting the hook on crappie and walleye. I like fishing fish that, I mean, walleye will put up a fight. Crappie usually even put up a fight, but I like bass and pike fishing. Pike are like, other than muskie, pike are the next biggest fish that you can catch around here. In like the inland lakes. You can catch nice lake trout out on Superior. Coho, salmon. 4 minutes left and we'll call it. Starting to sprinkle. Hopefully, if my buddy Tanner gets back to me, if all of his stuff goes well around the house, we'll be out on another lake later on. A lake where I caught my PB Northern lengthwise, 36-incher. We caught a bunch of nice Northern that day. I caught a 26-incher, a 30-incher. Same day, my buddy Trenton caught a 20-inch largemouth, probably a 5-pounder. Trenton's dad caught a 34-inch Northern. Then after that is when I caught my 36. And then we started hammering the crappie. We probably went home with 12 crappie. No worries, Colby. I'm out of here in 3 minutes. Trying to get a last cast bass. Or pike. Twelve people, 75 likes. Incredible. You guys are so good to me. These guys are incredible. It means a lot. So hopefully, chance to get back out on the water again today. Tomorrow, be fishing the river, chest waders. Try to catch some more smallies. Awesome fish. I appreciate you, man. I'm just about to call it. I got about another minute. Me and my buddy are going to head into town and get his chest waders for tomorrow. If everything goes well at my other buddy's house, his house, I'd be hitting up his pontoon and doing some fishing off that. That'd be awesome if that pulls through. Fishing the river tomorrow. Man, sounds like Chub Lake on Monday. Know a lot of good spots for bass, largemouth out there. Northern kind of hang around the same area. One more. One more this way and I'll cast one more up the creek. Fishing tomorrow, weather's looking good, awesome. Any day is a good day when you're fishing, right? All right, everybody, we hit the 3 hour, 10-minute mark. I just want to say thank you to everybody who's came in here, commented, left a like, subscribed. I appreciate every single one of you. If all goes well, we might be live again later from a lake. And yeah, tomorrow morning, hitting the river, different river, for some smallmouth. And Sunday too. So I got a lot more fishing coming up. I hope you guys stick around and keep tuning in. You guys all mean so much to me. I'm totally blown away by all the support. Just want to thank every single one of you. So hope you're all having a good day. Take it easy. If you guys are going fishing, tight lines, and take care. See you guys on the next one.